welcome to Saturday Night Live Tarot Card Readings with Rose Wynn, Psychic Tarot Cards. Alright, now I'm going to start sending some invites. Well, hello, Kelly. Hello, Sandra. I'm glad you two could make it. I really got to do this slower because I couldn't post people because I did this too fast last night. Well, hello, Thurless. How are you doing tonight? Today's been an extremely long day for me. I didn't get to bed till late, and I had to be up at 7:30 this morning. Well, hello, Temple. The only reason I was up so late, I was too busy arguing with a woman. And then I blocked her. Alrighty. Please, everybody, share out. And I will be doing my raffle tonight for 2 free readings. My way of giving back during the holiday season. Alrighty. If I accidentally share it into a group twice, I'm sorry. But I will be taking my list. Oh, it's been a good day. I did lay down and take a nap for a while. Until someone reminded me I had to go get his medicine before it closed. Checking it twice. Cool. Alrighty, I've got it all shared out. I was too busy arguing with a woman. Let's see if I can get this in the coaster. Well, hi, Lynn. Alrighty. I'm going to make my list and then I'm going to take a smoke break. Alright, we got Sandra up first. The lady's name is, that I was arguing with is Ask Ashley. Kelly. Thurless. And Thurless, I'm going to be giving out 2 free readings tonight. One's a 20 and one's a 30 minute. Lynn. Alrighty, it's a temple. I gotta get temple down there. Yeah, I'm doing this once a week through the holidays to give back to everybody that comes to my lives. Luana! Alright, time for a smoke break. And then I'm going to show off my new book I got today. And it's called The Magical Power. It's The Magical Power. How to Release and Send Energies for Spell Work by Dorothy Lipp. I went with my daughter to Helping Hands because her car's down. And I ran across this little bouquet. It's called Moonbees, a Spiritual Supply. And they just opened up here in October. And they've got so many neat things. And it says follow us on Facebook. On the bottom of her card, I'm giving her a shout out because she gave me a discount on the book. Alrighty. Now, I need a piece of paper in my jar for the raffle. Old butterfly jar. And I don't have any new paintings to show tonight. Let's see. I got Leaping Dragon over here. Well, hi, Audrey. Audria. I hope I'm saying your name right. I am doing a raffle tonight for 2 free reads. One's a 30 and one's a 20. I'm doing that once a week through the holiday seasons to give back to my wonderful followers. All right, we got Sandra. We got Kelly. In the butterfly jar. Phyllis. It's Audria or Aurora. I'm horrible with names. I'm sorry, dear. And then we got Lynn. Well, hello, Claire. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate everybody that shares. Well, hi, Vicky. I'm getting you down on the list, and then you will be in the jar. You still haven't claimed your free reading that you won last week. Like I said, I'll be doing this once a week throughout the holiday season. New Year's will be when it ends in 24. All right. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate everybody that shares. Now I'm going to do some general cards. And tonight I'm going to do them from my moon deck. Hi, Thomas. You made it. Cool. I'm glad you made it. I will get your name on the list and in the jar. Okay, good night, dear. I'll pull you some cards so you come back and watch it later. All right, Thomas. I am getting you in the jar. I got to get more paper out. This is a family affair tonight. Because we got Thomas Walter, Kelly Walter, and we got the Australian ladies. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. It's going to be a good live, and I'm doing a drawing for 2 free readings tonight. One's a 20 and one's a 30. And I got to put this on Do Not Disturb. There. I just got to remember to take it off when I'm done. Well, hello, Facebook user. Please put your name down. Yep, you're in the jar there, dear. Well, if you're here at the end of the live and I pull your name, then you win. That's the only catch, is you got to stick around to get the free read if I draw your name out. Because if you're not here, okay, Becky, I will write your name down, Becky, on the list and in the jar. How are you doing tonight, Becky? It's not the pen I want. That one can go in the garbage. All right. All right, Becky, you are in the jar and on the list, and I'm glad you're here tonight. Happy that everybody could make it tonight. This is going to be a good live. Wednesday night, I was live for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're better. And I got my spiritual animal on the wall. Well, hello, Marie. And I will get you in the jar, Marie, for the free reading raffle. There's a possibility that my spiritual animal is going to be in a book. I wonder where Wanda is tonight. All right, Bob. Keep your fingers out of my ears. Is casting spells of protection and healing. So someone out there needs protection and healing. I'm going to do 2 more generals. I've got 76 followers now on YouTube. Well, hello, Lindsay. I will get you on the list and in the jar. Even though you haven't got a hold of me to get your free reading that you won. Well, hello, Wanda. Thank you for sharing and liking. Everybody, please like. Thank you. Okay, so how's the job going, Lindsay? Oh, I got to get those 2 names in the jar. Almost forgot. I got a good memory, but it's short. I think she's talking to you, Thurles. Busy? Okay. Lynn, you're going in. And Wanda, you still got to get with me to do your reading that you won, not last week, but the week before that. I'm glad that spell I did for you is working out good. How's your hair doing? Oh, wrong deck. I did a hair growing spell for Lynn and the get the job spell. All right, the last general card is Dark Moon. Pause and rest. You deserve it. So someone out there needs a rest. That they're working way too hard. Harder than they should be. Or need to be. All right. I'm going to start out with Sandra. But before I do that, I'm going to hit off this again. A 420 break. But I got to grab the magical stuff. And I posted those crystals in my art group. Thurles, did you join my art group? All right, I got Sandra up first here. I'm going to pull her from my Light Seers. Someone must be watching me from YouTube. Because the screen up here says 10 and the one here says 9. Alrighty. Sandra, you've got the 8 of Swords as a past card. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you were trapped in fear. You didn't know which way to turn. You didn't know what to do. But that's all past. Because you finally got the answers. And then you got the 6 of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this is happiness, success, and courage. And that's a present card. And then in the future, you got the Chariot. And what I'm feeling from the Chariot is that you're leaving the old stuff behind so more newer and more positive things can come in your future. Your future is looking very bright, Sandra. I hope that resonates with you. All right, now we got Kelly up. And I'm going to pull her from my Pot Tarot. Yes, the name of it is Pot Tarot. Is there, I don't know. Maybe I'll write one for you. Get the washer door open. Well, my daughter wanted to know if there was a spell for her to find a more reasonable price for a coil modulator, whatever that is. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what that is. $5 to 6 days now, wow. Time to hunt a new washer. That one's probably shot, is what I'm feeling. Well, hello, Heather Brown. I will get you on the list and in the jar. Is Bill with you? And Bruce? And, okay, Diane, okay. How are you doing tonight, Diane? And Mom. Does Mom have a name besides Mom? I can put her down there as Mom. You'll be happy to return home tomorrow? Cool. Alright, I got them all down. Alright, now I'm going to finish with Kelly's. I still do have these lovely stones. Little tree, huh? Well, hello, Max. I'm going to just call you Max. Please like to my channel and subscribe because that really helps my channel grow. I don't think you've been on one of my lives before. You're number 20. The bed is uncomfortable. That sucks. Oh, I almost forgot. And I believe I need more paper. Yes, you can ask a question, which you are number 20, and I'm on number 2. Well, Maxwell, I have a spell that is called Get the Job. And I've done it 4 times, and every time I've done it, the person has got the job. All right. I've got all the new arrivals into the jar, and now I'll go back to pulling Kelly's card. I got one more card for her. Thank you for sharing, Heather. I appreciate it. You're on the list. I got your whole crew on the list. And a belated happy birthday, Heather. Her birthday was on Friday. I had to call her on the phone today to tell her her Facebook account had been cloned. Just like they did to me. Stole my profile picture and then cloned it. Thomas said it was a male. All right, Kelly, your pass card is the 5 of plants. And what I'm feeling from this is that you were overthinking things, making life much more difficult than what it needed to be. And then in the present, you got the 3 of joints, and that's like the 3 of pentacles. I feel like a increase in your finances for the better. Maybe if it's not a raise, maybe it's a new job that's better and more reliable. Yeah. Yes, you may ask a question. Forgot to do this. Put the person up that I'm reading. That way if they come back in because they missed their reading. And I'm on Kelly right now. And Kelly, you got the Three of Joints, and this is the Three of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling from this is prosperity, changing your finances for the better. Well, hello, Veronica. Did I say that right, Veronica? Okay, I can only answer one question unless you make a donation. You're welcome. And then your last card is the High Priestess. And what I'm feeling from this card is growth, happiness, success. Well, you're welcome. Please like and subscribe to my channel because it really does help my channel grow. All right, I got you on the list, Veronica. Now I got to get you in the jar. Okay. Because I am raffling off 2 free readings tonight. One's a 30 and one's a 20. You're in the jar. Thank you. I appreciate that because it really helps my channel grow. Sylvester. I'm horrible with names, but I am going to put you down as SD. Alrighty. And Kelly, I hope those cards resonate with you. Alright. You're welcome. Now we got Thurles up. I'm going to put them up on the screen here so there's no confusion. And I'm going to pull him from my Everyday Witches Tarot. You're very welcome. Well, hello. How are you doing today, Natasha? General, okay. I got you. You're on the list. Well, hello, Manny. I gotta flip over to the other side. $24. Manny, I am doing a drawing for 2 free readings tonight, and I will get your name in the jar. One is a 30-minute and one is a 20. You got a headache? Well, I'm sending you healing energy. Loving healing energy. No, I know you're watching, Manny. Comment, please. All right. And Thurles. Everyday Witches Tarot. Headaches are the worst. You're welcome. And one thing I forgot to do before I started my live. Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for me, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this live. I thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay. I'm getting you on the list. I'm going to flip her over to the other side. Because you make number 26. And then I'm also giving away 2 free reads tonight. One's a 30 and one's a 20. Well, hello, Beth. I will get you both in the jar. Okay, Philip. All right, that makes 28. And how I do it is I do 3 cards. If you make a donation, you get 5. Any kind, a donation of any kind. All right, my jar is quite full already. All right. No, and we'll get to your reading, Thurles. I do believe I do have a spell for that. Okay, I will take my time. If I got a spell for get the job, I can have a spell for get home. Private message me after the live. Yeah, lots of people. I have got 28 people in here tonight. Last time I had 25, and I was 2 hours and 5 minutes. My dear friend Wanda. I went and picked up some bigger canvases so I could do that one painting the way you suggested, Wanda, with the mask. Yep, growing. Bigger and bigger. But I sure like that little quaint shop I stopped at today. After I get some donations, I'll have to go back and get some witchy supplies. They even got beeswax candle wax. Yeah, that's where I got my book. Magical Powers. How to Raise and Send Energy from Spellword. If I get a quiet moment, I'll read it. Well, hello, I don't have an email. Or Gmail. You make number 29. So please, everybody, be patient tonight. I will get you as soon as I can. Yes, I do. I believe they call it a bitch be gone spell. Was thinking of you last night when someone asked me if I had Instagram, and I told her no. She called me a liar. I'm not Instagram, but what's up app. she was blocked 2 seconds after that. Yeah. And she used to be my daughter's upstairs neighbor. I've got all kinds of spells from the top. You can get a hold of me after the live. Natasha. Nosy? Or did you mean to type Rosie? Who's nosy? Wanda? Well, I'm sending you healing energy. Deborah? Angela, you would be number 29. And I'm on number 3. Or no, you'll be number 30. Nosy person, okay. And Angela, I believe you're new to my YouTube, aren't you? I don't remember seeing you in here before. Please like and subscribe. And that entitles you to 3 cards. And then if you make a donation, then you get 5. Donation of any kind. Which is not necessary. But if you make a donation, it's appreciated. Okay, please like and subscribe to my channel. Well, hello, Joe. I'm going to call you Joe. You're number 31. Thank you, Joe. I got you on the list, and you're going to go in the jar in a minute here. I got to find me a piece of paper. Because I'm giving 2 free readings out. One's a 30 and one's a 20. I'm doing a raffle tonight. But you have to be here at the end of the live to win it. All right. All right. All right, Thurlis, your pass card is 4 of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this card here is you've been overthinking things. You're making life much more harder than it needs to be. So you need to slow down and quit the overthinking. And then in the present, you got the Page of Pentacles. And that's a financial change for the better. Okay. Well, get a hold of me and we'll work that out. And then you got the 4 of Pentacles, Thurlis. in the future. And I feel like that's more change, a positive change. Maybe your card reading will pick up, but I definitely feel a big change in your finances coming up here soon. All right, now we got Lynn B up. I'm going to find her on my screen so I can put her up there. I do this so there's no confusion on who's being read. You're welcome. I know she's here. Got Lynn C there, but I'm looking for Lynn B. Hide comment. All right, Lynn B, the proud owner of one of my cardinal pictures. And I'm going to pull her from my pot tarot because I know how much she likes it. Yes, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will put you down on the list. LT is what I'm going to call you. You don't think you're going to make it, huh? Awful tired, Wanda? Been working yourself too hard? You're going to have to get a hold of me tomorrow, Wanda. LT, you are on the list. Please subscribe and like to my channel, and that entitles you to 3 cards. A donation of any kind gets you 5. It's Rosewin for PayPal, and Cash App is Rosemary Win. Donations are not required, but they are graciously appreciated. Thank you very much. That helps my channel grow. So that should put me up to 78 followers. Alrighty. All your cards are really, really good, Lynn. Your first card is a past card, and it's the Moon card. I feel like you're going with the flow, and it's okay to go with the flow, because that's where you're supposed to be at this present time. You know, that's a past card. But now you've got the 7 of Joints. And what I'm feeling from this is growth, independence, and courage. And then, Lynn, you got the King of Buds in the future. And I feel like in the future, you're going to be growing bounds and leaps. So many improvements, positive changes. Oh, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to. Yes, joints are pentacles. All right. I hope those resonated with you, Lynn B. All right, now we got Temple up. I'm going to go up here on the screen and find her and put her up there. So no confusion. Everybody knows who I'm reading. I had to pass her up. All right, where are you, Temple? Right there. There's the beautiful Temple. No, joints ain't wands. Pipes are wands. Bongs are cups. All right, Temple, I'm pulling you from my friend's tarot deck. Well, hello. Please subscribe and like to my channel. I'm going to call you Beam. Flip my book over again. Toss that dead pin over there. And just so you know, you're 33 on the list. You're just listening? Okay. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right now, you are number 33, and I'm on number 5. It usually goes pretty fast. Okay. Well, hello, Claire. How are you doing tonight, Claire? You are number 34, Claire. And I'm going to say Claire T because we have another Claire in here. So, Claire, where are you from, Claire T? And I will get you in the jar because I'm giving out 2 free reads tonight. Yes, you're number 34. Plymouth, UK Southwest. Okay. Sending you love. I'm glad you're here. Thompson, that's my husband's last name. His family was from Arkansas. It's Sunday. I think that's what it is in Australia, too. It's Sunday. It's almost 9 p.m. here. You're in Australia, too. Okay. Cool. I go again tomorrow night. Same time. My Cash App is Rosemary Wynn. Here, I'll put it up here. All right, I pinned it in the comments, so it'll stay up there. My PayPal is Rosewin. And you will see my lovely picture. And then you will see this little icon where it says Rosie May. The cards never lie. It's 2:58 a.m. Okay. You're in Ukraine, Claire? Alrighty. Temple. Alright. For a past card, you got the Queen of Swords. United Kingdom, okay. And what I'm feeling from this card here is that you're on the right path. You're headed right where you're supposed to be, and this is a past card. So you're going down the right road. And then you got the Three of Cups in the present, and I feel like that's a celebration with friends and family. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Wands. And I feel like this is growth, happiness, you're conquering, you're kicking ass and taking names later. I hope that resonated with you, Temple. And this is my Friends deck that I pulled you from. Friends Tarot. Alrighty. Now we got the lovely Luana up. And Becky, was that you that said that asked for my Cash App? All right, Luana, where are you? Hide, maybe I'll find it. Alrighty. And I'm going to pull you from my fairy tarot. Oh, wrong deck. That's not my fairy tarot. I guess you're going to get the cosmic. Luana. Yes, it is accepted for... It's Rosemary Wynn for Cash App. Excuse me. Sunny, get in my way. I got my co-pilot down here watching my every move. Maybe he'll keep Bob from putting his fingers in my ears. Thurlis is watching. You're welcome, Claire. It kind of sounded creepy. Thurlis is watching. The one. Well, thank you for the hearts and the roses and the prayers. The hands. All right, Luana, you have the Two of Swords for a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card is upset, depression, confusion. And this is something you've already worked through. Yes, you can ask a question, Claire. And then you got the Six of Wands in the present. And I feel like this is happiness, success, positive changes that are coming your way. And then in the future, you got the Empress. And this is growth. Confidence, big time. Your future looks very bright, Luana. All right. I'll put the next person up that is up for the reading here. This just makes it so much easier, and then everybody knows who I'm reading. And there's less confusion. Hide comment. Yes, it's possible to get a spirit reading. I just seen her picture here. You're welcome, Alana. My pleasure. She's got to be coming up here pretty soon. There. That is who we're doing now. Dan, will you let Sunny out, please? Out of the room here. Well, hello, Teresa. I will get you on the list. And you're number 35. So everybody needs to be really patient tonight. And I will get you in the jar for the free reading that I'm doing. All right, you're in the jar. Well, thank you for the feedback there, Luana. I'm glad I was accurate and right on. Come on. And I'm pulling from my everyday, all right, Green Witch's Tarot. Yes, I am busy tonight. Thank you, dear. Baking, huh? I can't wait to get my Christmas crack. Which is not real crack. It's cookies. Delicious, aren't they, Thurles? Yeah, yum, yum. Your name popped up on the side screen when you turn. Yes, Christmas crack. When is it your turn? You're number 29. And right now I am on number 7. Yes, they are very yummy from what I've heard. I can just taste them now. How long have I been doing lives? I've been doing lives for almost 5 years. And how I do my readings on a live is I channel you. And that's how I get to be so accurate. I'm really good at what I do. I'm also a healer. I can communicate with animals. Yeah, it's going to be a late one tonight, Thurles. That's all right. I got nowhere to go. When I'm done with my live, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to paint. And if I don't get my chores done tonight, I don't get my chores done tonight. Well, a few months back, I told someone on a live that they were going to get a call that was going to change their life for the better. And 2 weeks later, they got it. and it changed her life for the better. All right, you got the Two of Swords as a past card. And what I'm feeling from this card here is overthinking, making life much more difficult. There's no need to overthink. And then you got the Five of Wands in the present. How did I feel when I first started the lives? I was nervous. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is everything's in harmony now. And this is your present card. You're balanced. And then in the future, you got the Six of Pentacles. And that's a raise or a promotion or a more reliable source of income. Your future's looking bright. I just love giving good news. You're welcome. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but sometimes I have to be. All right, now I'm going to hide this comment. And now we got, I'll put her up here on the screen. It's the other Claire. Right here. Claire A. And I'm going to pull her from my Cosmic Tarot. Yeah, sometimes. Of course, I couldn't believe that lady. She says, well, there's a spell on you that was put on you when you were a child. And it's affecting your life. Thank you. It's just easier if I put your name up there on the front and then everybody knows who I'm reading. Actually, I was counting them last night. I got like 73 tarot decks. I guess I over-collect. My old man says I have too many tarot decks. And I told him he's got too many tools in the garage. Yeah, I know. When I got divorced, it was good news for me. Because I lost like 100 and some pounds of dead weight. And now I'm with my soulmate, my twin flame. My zodiac sign is in Aries. Yeah. It's like I say, my youngest son's half Indian, half asshole. Yeah. What's the month of your birthday? I'm March 25th. Sandra, you're April 15th? It took a minute for you to catch that one, yeah. April 15th? Cool. Sandra's in Aries too. Yep. I thought it was April 15th. I got a good memory, but it's short. Well, hello, Muskin. I will put you on the list. You are number 36. Please like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps my channel grow. And I got you down on the list. Yes, we do. We don't have none right now because it's been warm here. Today it rained all day and it got up to 43 degrees, which is unusual for Wisconsin because usually we're colder than Alaska. Last year at this time we had like 5 inches of snow and 1 snowfall. But I'm sure my son don't mind that we haven't really had any snowfall because he's the one that's got to shovel the sidewalk. Yeah, the rain stinks. All right. All your cards are good, Claire. 7 of Wands as a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're headed down the right path. My guides are telling me you're going in the right direction. You got this. No, right now it ain't. Oh, wow. And then the 3 of Wands in the present, Claire. And what I'm feeling from this card is success, accomplishments, positive changes. I wouldn't mind nothing but a little rain all winter long. Okay, is that you, Becky? You're number 11, Becky, and I'm putting a star by your name, so. And then in the future, okay, thank you, Becky, for the donation. I appreciate it. You got the world, Claire B, or Claire A. And what I'm feeling from this is the universe is going to reward you for all the good things you do that you don't have to. I forget the camera's over here. All right, I'm going to show off a painting here. And this painting is called the Amethyst Dragon. What number am I on now? I'm going on number 9. I just got done with Claire and got Vicky up for number 9. All right, I will double check real quick here. Yeah, I think it is. No, I haven't got it. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to go into Messenger to make sure that you got the right one. Yeah, just give me a minute, please. I will check. Well, thank you. Everybody's just going to have to bear with me tonight. And I believe you are right, Vicky. It's time for me to take a small break. There's the PayPal one, the Cash App one should be coming up pretty soon here. Right there, Becky. I'm just about ready. I have about 2 more paintings to do to be ready, because everybody is getting paintings in my family. All right, Vicky, and I'm going to take a smoke break here since Vicky reminded me of that. Yes, I love butterscotch. 222. Say you need to rest. All right. Now we got Vicky up, and I'm going to put her up on the screen. I'm trying to be as quick as I can without missing nothing. I'd rather be thorough and on here for a while. Doesn't matter how late of a night it is. All right, Vicky. This is who I'm reading now. My favorite candy would have to be peanut M&Ms. Chocolate chip. I needed a 420 break. And I do that off the camera because I have a lot of people in my group that are in recovery, and I don't want to cause a trigger. My biggest fault is my heart is too big. But you can't have them anymore? Yeah, I can't have regular milk or cheese anymore. I had kidney stones, and after that I was lactose intolerant. The peppermint mint. Oh, you're diabetic. I see. My son's diabetic. My mother's diabetic. Luckily, I'm not. I really feel my sister will be a diabetic before I will, because she's a lot heavier than I am. Yeah, yum. Sounds perfect, Teresa. Surprise me. I'm sure you'll do a good job at that. Bob, and then the other one is Raymond. But Raymond's one of my guardian angels. It's like he told that psychic in 2014. I was her protector in life, and now I'm her protector in death by my choice. And I knew the lady was for sure because she called him my Puerto Rican pork chop. That's how he identified himself to her. And that's what I used to call him as a child, but nobody knew. Yeah, Bobby. Bob or Bobby. Yep. But see, with my son, we got to kind of watch it because he's on blood thinners because he's got an artificial heart valve, which in 2013, they replaced his Alvera valve with an artificial one that goes tick, tick, tick. And he's got a card in his wallet that says, "I'm not a bomb." Alrighty. Vicky, you got the Hermit card as a pass card. And I feel like you needed to spend some time together to just get you together. To know what was going on with you. And take care of yourself. And then now, you got the Four of Pentacles in the present. And if your financial change hasn't happened yet, it's going to soon. And then in the future, you got the Ace of Pentacles. That's not only a financial change for the better, it's your home life and your environment changing for the better with it. Because, yeah, my son's on warfarin. That's a blood thinner. You're welcome, Vicky. Now we got Thomas up, and I don't have to go too far to find his name. All right, Thomas. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see here. I'm going to pull you from my fairy deck. Please use the lights here. Okay, I will. No problem. I do take requests. And I stock up on a variety of decks. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, boy. Hello, Jean. Jean, you're number 37. And right now I'm doing Thomas, and I got him at the front of the page here. So everybody knows who I'm doing, so there's no confusion. And I'm on number 10 right now. Well, hello, Ash. Ash. Ooh. Bob, quit that. How are you doing? Please just call me Rose. My mother calls me Rosemary, and it's usually when I'm in trouble. I'm going to call you Aunt from YouTube. Thank you. Oh, wow. Well, we got a tradition in our family that the firstborn daughter gets the middle name May. So my middle name is May. And my daughter's middle name is May. She didn't have any girls, so she had the one son. And that's all she's going to have. Yeah, your birthday's in May. Dang, Gemini. All right. Thomas, I really feel like you should go buy a lottery ticket because you're about one of the luckiest people that I know. You've got the Ten of Pentacles in the past. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're just heading into the financial change. And now you've got the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like that's more awesome changes in your finances, your bait shop just taking off, where you're going to be able to afford to throw that dog whatever it wants for bait. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Pentacles. And I see you sitting really pretty with finances in the future. There's no May babies in my family. My one son is July. The other son is October. My youngest son is June. My daughter's in October. Alrighty. Now we got Becky out. And I'm going to find her on here after I hide the comment. Sorry about that. Well, I was supposed to be born April 25th. No, not April. Yeah, April 25th, but I came a month early, March 25th. I guess I just didn't want to stay in there any longer. All right. Becky, I'm going to pull you from my Dream Witches Tarot. When will it be your turn? You're number 21, and I'm on number 11. Well, my daughter's October 14th, and my son is October 17th. 3 days after yours. But yeah, I just didn't want to wait around until April. You're welcome. Your son is October 14th. My daughter is October 14th, 1988. April 13th. My youngest son, which is a police officer, his birthday is June 21st. He's 92. And Jimmy was 1990. And I should have known my daughter was going to be such a big pain in the rump because I put my back out delivering her. She could still be a handful. And we'll figure it out. I'll pull you from my island of wellness. Yeah. My daughter's still my hardest. And I got two that have autism. They're 35 and 36 and 38. And kids with autism have one special skill. My son's is My oldest son's is money, and my son Joe, his is computers. He never went to school for it, but he can sure fix one. Alrighty. Oh, you need 2 more cards. Sorry about that. You're a September baby. One of my nieces is, and my stepdad is September 5th. I was 20 when I had my first child. That way I could enjoy my grandchildren without being too old to do anything with them. Which I have my grandson here tonight. Yeah. I had too many brothers to have a child when I was young. I grew up with 5 brothers, and I was 13 when my sister came along. Alrighty. Alright, we got this 7 of Swords. Becky, I feel like in the past you were just overthinking, you were making your life much more harder than it needed to be. And then in the present you got the 4 of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card is success. You're headed down the right path. You're conquering. You're going to win this one. And then you got the 8 of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card, and this is a near future card, is I'm feeling happiness, success, relaxation. Get in here. And that's what I'm getting from your near future card. And then you got the 5 of Pentacles in the near future. And what I'm feeling from this card, Becky, is financial change for the better. Things are going to take off for you like hot fires, hot potatoes. And then you got the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this card here is growth. Very positive changes coming your way, Becky. I hope those resonated with you, and thank you for the donation. No whining. You just came back in here, quit it. I'm going to whoop your butt. Don't tell me idle threats. That's the only thing bad about being able to communicate with animals. All right. Go lay down. Now we got Marie up. I'm sure she's still here. All right, Marie, where are you? Let me hide this comment. She's way, way up here. She's a... All right, Marie, where are you? Huh. Just past you. Alrighty. Oh, hello, Natasha. You're coming up here pretty soon. You're after Marie. All right, I'm going to pull her from my Everyday Witches Tarot. You're welcome, Becky, and thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate it. You hope to win the longer read. Well, you can manifest that. Boy, I'm really feeling the love in here tonight. Well, hello, Sissy. I will get you on the list, and then I'll get you in the jar. You're number 38, Sissy. You hope to win the long reading, huh? Longer one. Well, we shall see. Well, good night, Becky. Sweet dreams. Yep, in the jar. Actually, no, you are number 24, Natasha. I'm sorry. Wanda's up next. Number 37, and Sissy's going to be the cutoff. All right, Marie. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, in the jar, my butterfly jar. With my blessed stones. Well, good evening, Sissy. I'm glad you could make it, and I got you in the jar and on the list. I just got a long list tonight. Thank you. I took an old pickle jar and some butterfly decals. I'm very creative. And tomorrow I'm going to be working on a big canvas because I got a mask that I'm going to take my glue gun and glue it down. But first of all, I'm going to do a background on the canvas and put the mask right in the middle. All right, and this is my Everyday Witches Tarot for Marie. You got the Ace of Cups in the past, and I feel like you're headed in the right direction. Yeah, I'm on here late. An hour and 46 minutes so far. Wednesday night, I was live for 2 hours and 5 minutes. And then in the present, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And what I'm feeling from this, Marie, is a financial change for the better. All right. And then in the past, you got the Death card. And that's just, or in the future, you got the Death card. And that's an indication that you're letting the negative stuff go and making more room for more positive. Well, I will ask the cards that when it's your turn, Deborah. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Just gave me chills thinking about it. You're welcome, Marie. Now we got Wanda up. I'm not sure if she's still in here or not. She's been working awful hard. She was one of the people that I did the get a job spell. And she got one. The one she wanted to. All right, where are you, Wanda? There you are. All right. I have to let him out of the room. This time you're not coming back in, so don't scratch that door. Or we're going to have issues. Don't call me bossy. All right. Dang dog. Heather is out like a log. Well, you know, Heather's going to have to rewatch the live tomorrow when she's awake, because I'll still pull her some cards. You'll talk to me later. Okay. All right. Good night. Go find Dan, Sonny. Or Dominic. Go. You're not coming back in here to whine. Sometimes I swear he's a female dog, not a male. Hey, stop that. Monster. Keep that up. You can sleep with Dan tonight. All right. I will pull your cards. I know this is going to be a long one. I'm about halfway there. Alrighty, as a past card, you got pretty good for you here. You've got the Ten of Bongs. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're headed down the right path. You're growing bounds and leaps, Wanda. And then in the present, you got the Sun card. And what I'm feeling from this card is growth, happiness, where you're finally comfortable in your own skin. And then in the future, you got the Stoner card. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're conquering, you're winning this, you got it. All right. All right, now we got Lynn C up. And I'm going to find her on my list here. Hide comments. All right, Lynn, where are you? And Lynn was one of the people that I did the get a job spell for, and she got it. There we go, Lynn C. And I'm going to pull Lindsay from... Yep, I see you there, dear. Alrighty. And then I did a hair growth spell for her that I wrote up. I did it on myself in 2020, and I had baby fine hair before I did that. Well, good night, Thurles. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Well, hi, Dale. That's what I'm going to call you from YouTube. Please like and subscribe to my channel. As I know with that name, you have not been in one of my lives. And I will put you on the list. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put you at the bottom with Sissy, and you will have to be the last one. Call you DB. Because I know I'm not pronouncing that name right. Aquarius, he's a Taurus. No contact. What's going on? Okay. Well, I'll pull you from the island of wellness. But you got to keep in mind that you are number 38. So you please have to have patience tonight. Sonny, quit that. I'm not letting you back in. You can go sit with Dan. One more card, please. Alrighty. You don't belong with that deck. Alright. As a pass card, you got the Nine of Swords. And I feel like you were trapped in fear. You just didn't know which way to turn. And then, in the present, you got the Star card. And that's positive changes. Happiness. You're growing bounds and leaps, Lynn. And then, you got the Page of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this is you're headed down the right path in the future. You're conquering, you're winning, you're kicking ass and taking names later. Alrighty. Sonny, quit that. Now we have from YouTube. I'll put his name up there. You're welcome, Lynn. We got Deborah. I'm sorry for your suffering. I really feel for you. No, you didn't miss your reading yet. You are after Deborah, Beth. No, I didn't with T. I do astral project. I do healings, Reiki's from afar. You're after... You're 2 down. No, I didn't study astrology. I basically, the cards, witchcraft, I'm a survivor too. I'm a domestic violence survivor. I've been free of domestic violence for about 6 years now. And my husband now is nowhere near abusive. He's just the opposite. Yeah, I can feel that your heartbreak that you've had. Why don't you get with me after the live, Deborah? Yeah, that's a good feeling. Quit. And my ex-husband didn't care who he tried to strangle me in front of or who he tried to hit me. No, you gotta go talk to Dad. I've already been on here almost 2 hours and I need to get my cards ready. People are waiting for their cards. Yeah. Speaking of dragons, I got the Amethyst dragon right here. He's starting the place on fire. Well, that's cool. Don't butt, Mom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, quit it. All right. I gotta let him out. No, Kiki, you're not going out with him. Because he's gonna be out there a while. My husband now is a good provider. He takes good care of me. And I do believe that his fix on my radiator worked for my head gasket. Because he did a head gasket sealant. I just gotta check it every time before I go somewhere. So don't leave me on the side of the road dead. Which with my new insurance, all I gotta do is call them up and get a tow. I'm going to put your name up there with the smaller headline here. Yes, I sure did the astral projecting. I kind of do that with my Reiki from afar. Alrighty. Your cards are really good. You got some positive changes coming, Deborah. You've got the Two of Wands as a pass card. And what I feel from this card is that you're headed down the right path. You're going to find that apartment. And then you got the Emperor. And I feel like this is positive changes on your horizon. Well, thank you, Natasha. And then in the future, you got the Ten of Cups. And that's a celebration with friends and family. I really do feel like you're going to find a nice, cozy little home that you can call your own. And have your masterpiece dragons. I love painting dragons. All right. Yeah, it's going to happen. As long as you work for it, it will happen. I haven't, but I imagine I could. Once you get a hold of me tomorrow afternoon, like 12 o'clock. I don't know what time I got to have my grandson home. All right, I'm going to pull from the Light Seers for Natasha. What is my favorite tarot book? I don't think I really have a favorite tarot book, but I have a favorite book of shadows, and that's, let's see, it's down here. And my favorite book of shadows is the Electrical Witch Book of Shadows, Witch's Wisdoms at your fingertip. And I think my biggest thing with this book here is I can write my own spells in it. Well, I'm happy that you got that 5 years. But you know, that situation made me who I am today. I'm a very strong, independent, and at least I learned how to control that Irish temper. Well, now he wants back in. You don't want to go out there, kitty, because I'll leave you out there. It's cold out there. Kiki. Your life is going to improve so much for the better, Beth. Well, you know, when I do my readings on this live, I channel the person I'm doing the reading for. And that's how I get to be so accurate. Alrighty. As a past card, you have the Hangman, Natasha. And what I'm feeling from this card is there was a situation in the past that you needed to look at it from another point of view to find your solution to your answer to the problem. And then, in the present, you got the Justice card. So, Natasha, if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. It's coming. If it hasn't happened already, it will soon. It may be just an apology from someone that did you wrong, but that's still justice. But in the future, you got the Star card. And what I feel with you, this is growth. Your gifts, being able to read tarot cards and being able to be right in sync with what you're doing. You have a very bright future, Natasha. Beth, did I do you already? Okay, you're next, Beth. I know you've been in here since damn near the beginning. And then I'm going to pull you from my pot tarot. You're after Beth. SV. Trying to make sure I don't miss nobody. Okay, Bob, this is acceptable this time. Pass this. No, it's not. I will pull you SV from my Island of Wellness. It's my go-to love deck. All right. As a past card, you have the Devil. And this is an indication, Beth, that you needed to release things that no longer served you so you could let the more better and positive things come in. And that's something you've done in the past. And you're done and over with that. And now you got the Knight of Pipes. And I feel this is growth, success. You're headed down the right road. And guides are saying you're right where you're supposed to be. And then in the future, you got the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is growth, confidence, independence. Your future is looking very bright, Beth. All right, this is who we have up next, and I'm going to pull them from my Island of Wellness. This is my to-go love deck. Oh, I forgot. Okay, Philip. Oh, sorry about that, Philip. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. So, I got to switch the name here. Don't forget about Philip. Sorry, Philip. I think I'm doing pretty good for as many people as I've had in here. I've never had this many people in my life. And I appreciate y'all, every one of you. Which number am I on? I'm on number 24. And I will be going to number 25. But I don't think Manny's in here anymore, so it'll be 26. Yeah. I remember the days where maybe I'd have 2 or 3 people on my lives. But that was before I found YouTube and StreamYard. Well, many blessings for you too. Deborah, don't feel like you couldn't get a hold of me. You know, I charge a small donation for my gifts, but I also do free ones. And in my group 999 Rose May win free and paid tarot cards. I do one monthly free reading. All you got to do is post it in the group you want your free reading. Alrighty. Philip. You got the Eight of Wands as a pass card. What number is yours? You're number 29. The Eight of Wands, and this is an indication you're headed down the right path. You got this, Philip. Very positive. And then, in the present, you got the Six of Cups. And what I feel from this is happiness, success. Almost feeling love in the air. Because I'm feeling joy. You're welcome. I don't have Gmail. And then you got the Queen of Wands in the future. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're growing leaps and bounds. You're making very good progress in the future. Your future looks very bright. I'm happy to be able to deliver that good news. Alrighty. And this is who I have up now. And he wants to know how Sagittarius feels about him in the next action towards me. Okay. I will ask my Island of Wellness. One of my favorite love decks. All right. The first one is Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Find out things coming to light. Adapt to change and heal. Well, you're welcome, Beth. And then you got the Sword of Roses. Clarity, truth, rejuvenation, solitary, facing an honor, protection, and power. So I'm feeling Sagittarius got all kinds of good feelings for you. And then you have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, soul contract. So I feel like Sagittarian is your twin flame, is what I'm getting from these cards. Alrighty. Now we have up. I don't have Gmail. And I gotta remember that one. No, I don't think so. All right. We've got somebody in here that's going to go. Goodbye, troll. Block. Remove. Sure, you pick on the one person that's not in here no more. I think I recognize that name. And what did I tell you about coming on my lives? I already got rid of her. Him, or whatever it is. I think it's a him. That's alright, I got something for him. I warned him. If I ever seen him in one of my lives again. Trying to poach people out. He says, well, they don't want me, they want you. He says, yeah, nobody likes a troll. Right, I don't have a Gmail. Alright, you got the Ace of Cups as a pass card. And this is an indication that you're headed down the right path. You're conquering. Very successful things coming your way. And then you got the Knight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card, you got this. You're kicking ass and taking names later. And then you got the Page of Pentacles in the future. And what I'm feeling from this card is a financial change for the better. I don't have a Gmail. Alrighty. Now we got Angie up. YouTube. Alright, Angie. There we are, Angie. Alright, I'm going to pull you from my Island of Wellness. And I think after Angie's cards, I'm going to do the drawing. I did not expect to be live for almost 2.5 hours. Bob, keep that finger out of my ear. I think he's more of a pain in the butt since he's been dead. He couldn't sneak up on me when he was alive. Sometimes he was lucky to be able to walk when he was alive because he was so drunk. All right, Angie. As a pass card for love, you have key on a ring, many opportunities, decisions, unconditional, stirring along, one night stands. And this is pass, one night stands. And then in the present, you have I like you. Someone likes you. Someone likes you romantically, is blooming, fun and flirting, wants to date. So there's somebody out there that wants you and wants to date you. And then you got palm tree, stability, security, growth, endless flexibility. So I feel like it's on the real close. 2024 is when I feel that it's going to happen, when you're going to meet this guy. And I think by 2025, you'll be married. All right. And now we got Joe up. Oh, yeah, find him on here. All right, Joe, where are you?
Somehow my laundry got stopped.
I'm still live, Dan. I'm sorry. I can't find him. The list is so long. So keep in mind, this reading is for Joe. All right. I'm pulling them from the Everyday Witches Tarot. Next, we got LTA up. Bob, you're supposed to go see Mom. Oh, I didn't, Teresa. After this one here, I'll do you next. Feeling sleepy? Actually, I'm going to do the drawing now. All right. Hi from Philadelphia. Hi, Heidi. You just happened to come on a night where I got a lot of people in here. Let's see here. Who's the first one? Teresa. You are my 30-minute free read. All right. And then Claire T. Are you here, Claire T? You have to be here to win. I'm going to do these cards and give you a chance to comment. I'll do Joe's cards and then you can comment in the meantime. If you're still here. I know it was really late at night for you. Claire T. But I know Teresa's still here. Bob, I'm going to tell Mom. He thinks he's slick. All right, Teresa. You've got the Devil card as a past card. And that's an indication that you were letting go things that no longer served you so you could let the better things come into your life. And this is a past card. And now you got the Knight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this, Teresa, is you're headed down the right path. You're growing bounds and leaps. And then, Teresa, you got the Ten of Pentacles in the future. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better. It's your crafts taking off. You making some good money. Congratulations on your win, Teresa. And I'm going to pull another name because obviously Claire T is not here. Claire Thompson. Veronica, are you still here? All right, now we got LTA up. From YouTube. I'm just going to pull his cards. I'm doing your reading right now. I couldn't find your name on the list to put you up on the board. Well, you have a good night and congratulations. You were my 30-minute free read, Teresa. Before I pull them, I'm going to pull another name since and I know she's not in here. I know she's not. Lynn C., are you here? I am going to pull LTA some cards and give her a chance to answer. If not, I will pull another name out of the deck. Yes, you are. Okay, now you got a 20-minute and a 30-minute coming to you. Oh, we do them in 2 sections, though. Congratulations, Lynn C. You're one of my lucky winners, you and Teresa. Congratulations, girls. And next week I will be doing the draw on Wednesday. You're welcome, Lindsay. I'm glad you hung around. It was worth it, wasn't it? That's my way of giving back to everybody that comes to my lives, follows me. Well, hi, Jean. I got you on the list. Let's see. You're up after LTA. I seen where it said you were watching, so I put you on the list. Oh, you don't need to share. Because right now, you're on number 35. That's how many people I've had in here tonight. And there's 12 left in here. You're welcome. LTA. Yeah, you're next, Jean. I am a very patient woman. When my kids were younger, I asked for patience and I got them. It's you kind of have to when you got 4 teenagers in the house at once. Alrighty. LT, you've got some good cards here. You've got the 9 of Wands as a pass card. And I feel like you're headed down the right road. You're on the right journey. And then in the present, you got the King of Pipes. And what I'm feeling from this is growth. And then in the future, you got the Magician. And what I'm feeling from this card is success, good job, a happy family, confidence. All right, now we got Jean up. And Jean, I'm going to pull you from my fairies deck. Put you on the screen, Jean. You're welcome, LTA. I've been on for 2 hours and a half now. And I have 2 people after Jean. Because I know Claire's not in here no more. Yeah, I think so. I was trying to put that off because I know I'm really behind. I've been live for 2.5 hours. I don't even remember where I put my lighter. There it is. Yep. Thank you, Sissy, for reminding me. But I gotta have a drink now, because my throat's getting awful dry from all these readings. That's alright, I can handle it. Alright. Jean. You've got, as a past card, the Devil. And I feel like you had to let go of things that you no longer had use for, that no longer served you, so there'd be room for the more positive that's coming in. And then you've got the 2 of Cups in the present. And I feel like that's meeting your romantic partner. If it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen soon. You know, some people think that they can't have two twin flames, but they can. And then you got the Chariot in the future. And that's an indication of you're headed into more positive. You've left all the negative stuff back there in your rear mirror and you're heading into positive. Alrighty. Now we got Sissy up. Sissy's going to be the last one. Pop says, well, it's about time. And Rain is telling him to be quiet. You're welcome. Blessings to you too. I love you, dear. And if I missed you tonight, I'm sorry. Come back tomorrow night and let me know that I missed you, and I'll pull you an extra card. Because I've been live now for 2 hours and 39 minutes. And YouTube don't like it when you go over an hour. So they're probably not too happy with me right now. But these things happen. So how are you feeling, Sissy? I did that one Reiki for you. Did it help? And let me know if you need any more. Alrighty, Sissy. Your cards are really good tonight. You got the Nine of Wands. You're welcome. As a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're headed down the right path. My guides are saying you are right where you're supposed to be. And then you got the Two of Cups in the present. And I feel that's your relationship with your other half getting better. Stronger. And then in the future, you get the High Priestess. And this is excitement, joy, happiness, growth. Your future looks very bright, Sissy. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming to my live tonight. I appreciate every one of you guys. I love you all. Well, good night, everybody.